What's that about? You guys hear that? I'm just thinking, like, I haven't been able to go live on TikTok in like 2 weeks. No, I'm lying. It's been like a week. I need to check on my account status. But also, this is an opportunity for me to branch out from TikTok and get more into my YouTube channel, my Instagram. I think that TikTok is about to start losing its trajectory and go down south. Food content, so not really. I just go live every time I'm eating to make sure that I'm consistent with going live. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Thank you. Gratitude. Feel free to follow all of my socials. The link is in my profile description if you want to follow my socials. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Thank you. Oh, so it's like a hobby. What's a hobby? Oh no, so going live is absolutely not a hobby. I go live because thank you for the hearts, Rasta Charlie. I go live because I have a business. I'm a death doula. I'm a community doula. So I assist my clients through transition, through end of life, through identity shifts, whether that be, you're a creator, you have a new album coming out, you are an artist, you have paintings, or you get a promotion in your corporate job, so you have to shift your identity into becoming a new person. So I don't only welcome life in as a postpartum doula, I help welcome life out, and I welcome you throughout life through your new transitions and your new versions of yourselves. So that is why I go live. It's not a hobby, though I do enjoy the live interaction that I get in real time with real people. It's nothing like that, except for in person. There's nothing better than live interaction than in person interaction. Because you get to talk to the source, the people, figure out what's going on and how they're actually doing. When I finish eating, I'm going to show you guys some self-care stuff that I use. And I'll talk about my singing bowl. I'll talk more about my necklace and my hair after I finish eating. Drop where you're viewing from in the chat, please. Welcome in, JD the lady. Hi, I am a new subscriber. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, you all. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the 1st of June. I'm at 72 right now, so I'm hot. I'm moving. I'm moving. So help me get to 1,000. It's 11 people in here right now. By the time I log out, I would love to have 82 subscribers today. So thank you in advance. Much love. How are you, so pretty girl? Thank you. First of all, I attribute my beauty to God. You know what I'm saying? God blessed me with this vessel. Also genetics. Being a black woman is a large part of my beauty. That's how, girl. A little bit of makeup, some blush, eyeliner. Hi, babe. How are you? I am well. I love you, me. How are you doing? I really could use some napkins. Going to planes are going by, guys. They're super low. All right. Ooh, that strawberry Fanta was strong. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time, my name is Sacredly Allah, founder of Divine Spirit Guide. There, we practice communi- community, doulaship. I'm a full spectrum doula. Excuse me. So I assist in postpartum doula services, end of life, life transitions in general, while you're still living. Bear with me, I'm using my tongue as a toothpick right now. And I come here frequently. Well, I'm just going to keep it up like this. I come live to share divine uploads and information for those going through transitions and collective messages because we're all connected. Just like these trees, all of our roots come down to one single source. So, a lot of times when we're going through things or we're experiencing certain aspects of life, large groups of us are experiencing the same thing different times. So, attention energy before I get into my collective oracle messages. You can find all of my socials in my website in my profile description if you want to work with me one on one or in a group setting. My information is on my website. I will never reach out to you. Please do not get scammed. Do not send anybody money, okay, that reaches out to you first, because that's not me. All right. I will ring my bell often to clear the energy, to keep things love and light. Oh, nice breeze for confirmation. Mm, what am I looking for? Oh, here it is, my Oracle deck. This is my Beltane Seasons of Witch Oracle deck. Okay, I like to pull from this probably once or twice a week just to receive messages from my highest self. I'm going to give three different cards from that today, along with my insights that I channel along the way. I'm also going to share some exciting news, and I also will be utilizing my traditional deck. I'll save my exciting news for the end of today's messages. Okay. I'll start off with warming up to today's oracle message, and I'll do a little sound healing in between. This is the frequency of 432 hertz. This frequency has been studied and proven to support the reduction of anxiety, depression, worry, aka anything that disrupts your peace. These sounds from this little here golden copper bowl can assist you in that. So let's do a little a little test run, because if you never had a sound bath before, or you've never listened to different frequencies intentionally, it could make you feel unsettled. So give you guys a few moments with this. And it's important to keep it clean because that can affect the quality of the sound from the bowl. Okay. I feel so much lighter just by that short amount of time. I played for like probably 1 minute. But if you want a tool to aid in your de-stressing routine and ritual, this one is it. You can find this again in my product um, profile description. Also, in my Instagram and TikTok description is my showcase link for all of my self care healing products. This is one of the ones. All right, let's move on to our first message. And I really need to decide a name. I really need to decide on a specific name. Oh, the first card is the Sun card. The second card is the Judgment card. Eee, this is so juicy already, but in a good way, not in a messy, um, juicy tea kind of way. Okay. And if the cards come out in reverse, I'm going to turn them upright because they're shuffled up in a messy way. All right. I'm just going to pull 6 cards. I already got 2. I'm going to pull 3 more. Okay, we got the Chariots, the Chariots. Okay, we got the Temperance card in reverse. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Confirmation burps. I like to call them confirmation burps. Okay, Spirit. I'm not reading autumn cards. Like 6 cards fell out. I'm gonna pull 2 more. Now we have a total of 6. Bear with me while I get an eye and see what's going on here, and then I'll let you know what's going on. So we got the Sun card upright. We got the Judgment card, Chariot card, Temperance in reverse, Two of Sword in reverse, Two of Wands upright. So what I'm getting with the Sun card right now is your inner child is so happy right now. Your inner child is feeling so much pleasure and happiness, safety, fun, warmth, joy, and celebration. All is well with your inner child right now. Because judgment Eh. Okay, you hear that resistance in my throat? Judgment is being called for your inner child. Your inner child is receiving judgment for everything and not in a negative way, in a good way. Your inner child is finally getting reciprocity for all the love and kindness and goodness it's given out to others. You and your inner child are now receiving it, and you're moving forward in this energy. But you gotta be careful not to allow old energy from past selves and old energies that can be manifested through people to cause you to have extreme access into old addictions or um trying to overly heal all the time. Like give yourself time to be, give yourself time to heal from addictions if you are removing addictions from your life, whether it be through food or people or substances. Give yourself grace in those moments because, you know, you were in the past moving from a place of confusion, from a place of information overload, but you've released those old versions of you. And now you're planning your progress and making decisions that are moving you forward. I'm celebrating for you. I'm ringing my bells in celebration. So that's beautiful. That's a great way to pop off this um And let me make a note of these cards that are coming out, y'all. You know I'm old school. Where's my book at? It's in the car. Guess what? My book is in the car, so I'm going to write my notes in the back of my book that I'm reading right now because I like to keep documentation of my experiences. Okay, so today, well, here I'll put those aside and I'll make these notes later while I'm talking to you guys. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. Okay. Now let's get into the Oracle deck. I'm going to pull three messages from the Oracle deck again. If you all would like to get on the list for a reading, an energy read, go to my website. Scroll down. It's going to be the third or the fourth option on my website. It's going to say energy read. It's $66. Okay. I do have payment options with Klarna and Afterpay. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into the Oracle deck. Let's cleanse that energy from the last read. I'll give you all, you want a minute or so of some sound meditation? Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, take deep belly breath. Oh, it's the spider right here. And it matches my purse. I'm not gonna bother it. Don't get inside of my stuff now. All right. Energies cleansed. Let's get into this oracle message from our highest selves. Message from our highest self. Okay, we got bonfire. Oh, two came out. Bonfire and love spell. Okay, love spell. We got growth. All right, I'm gonna just stick to three. We're not gonna do too much. We're not gonna do too little. Three messages will suffice for today. Bonfire. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. In ancient days, all fires would be extinguished and a giant community fire created to represent the sun's power. The bonfire served as a reminder to seek growth, fertility, and abundance. Excuse me. And to remember that dark days will be followed by light and all will be well again. In this way, bonfires represent a remembrance of light within your spirit. Y'all feel that wind picking up? A call to reclaim your inner power. Are you full of inspiration and dreams but fail to take action? We all have inner power, but if left unused, this power sinks into the background, allowing your inner force to dwell and lead to undesirable side effects such as low self esteem, lack of motivation, negative feelings, stagnation, and confusion. The more power is left unused, the less confidence you might have to seek out the dreams that are in your right to claim. Excuse me, it's bugs out here. Bonfire brings you the gift of remembering the force within you and guides you to act upon the desires within your heart. This card is a strong, forceful action, and when it comes to your spread, it is a sign that your plans, ideas, or dreams are likely to lead to success. Ooh. Like all fires, your dreams must be tended to. or the flame will go out. Don't let your flame extinguish. For each time you do, it will become more challenging to light again. Okay? I'm ringing the bell for emphasis. That's good. That was good stuff. Now we're going to move on to love spell. Let honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Okay. All spells should be approached with clarity and an understanding of outcome you are seeking. Love spells guide to a to find a deeper understanding of your ethos and your guiding beliefs. What do you truly want out of life? Let me underline these questions. And y'all, I welcome you to write these questions down too. The first one is get a pen, paper. You got it? Okay, cool. What do you truly want out of life? What do you need to feel whole and fulfilled? What causes your heart to swell in depths of love? Okay, so the message from the oracle today is saying knowing what you need is the first step towards embracing it. The universe is ready to and willing to fulfill your dreams, but before it can do so, it needs to know without doubt what those dreams are. That's why being clear and clarity are so important. How can you say, God, I want some money. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. Blah, 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 blah." Okay, did you tell him why you want it and what you're going to do with it once you get it and the outcome, what it's going to be? No, you just ask, ask, ask. Come with a strap. Tell the money where to, tell the money where to go. That makes it easier for it to appear. But when we just ask for stuff and we don't really know what we're going to do with it, we may get it, but it may be hard to long term hold on to it. Okay. Pulling love spell means that you are ready to establish your system of beliefs and the sacred principles that will define all of your choices moving forward. If you are asking about love, then this card guides to be clear about the type of love you're seeking. If your question is about success, this card urges you to seek clarity about what success means to you. Whatever your question is at this time, pulling this card is an invitation to gain a better understanding of yourself and your intentions. Mm. I wanted to let that cook for a minute because that's really, really good. Like, the thing is, we can have all of these questions. Well, let me speak for myself. Let me speak for myself. Sometimes, because I'm so geeked and excited about my power and my ability to manifest and bring things about and to create, I don't always have an end game or um, an exact understanding of my intention. Sometimes it's just okay to reach a new level. Okay, I accomplished that. I did the next thing. Like, yeah, but does that really matter? Sometimes it does not. So this is good. Now we're going to move on to our last message. It is entitled Grow. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna take a nap after I read this card and share my good news. I'm so excited. Okay, okay. You guys hear that buzz? All right, grow. It states, inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds which speak of my immortality in the expansive, eternal song, bellowing in spirit. Okay, I wanted to cleanse that before I get into the deets. It states here, in ancient times, Beltane would have considered to be the start of summer, the season of action, abundance, and energy. The universe will present you with opportunities in such a way, period of growth, but you must be willing to meet the opportunity with commitment. Let me underline that for myself. I must be willing to meet opportunity with commitment and passion. Wow, 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 wow. And that's what I did today. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. Hold on. Make those calls. Start researching. Be ready. Make your pitch when you're on the spot. Your dreams are not out of reach. They are waiting for you. Okay, but you have to be willing to do the work to see the growth. Just like for me, you know, I created a product. I had an event coming up that I sponsored, and I'm like, okay, I don't have proof that this product is going to sell, but I know women, I know the market, and I know the intention of this event. So from what I know, I believe what I'm creating is going to create enough value to where the women will see, I need what she's got. And guess what? I sold out. I sold out because I made decisions based on not what I could see physically, but off of what I could feel and my faith and my belief in myself. And now I have a product line, y'all. But mind you, I had this idea years ago. But I have the will and the motivation to consistently execute it now. So gratitude. Gratitude for growth. You have pulled growth to remind you that success lies outside of your comfort zone. Hello. This card is challenging you to reach for things that are much bigger than you normally go for. Do not worry about the outcome, but instead focus on what you can do today to be one step closer to the goal line. Just as farmers have to do heavy lifting during spring, pulling weeds, fertilizing crops, and monitoring growth, you will also need to expend energy to reap your harvest later down the road. Pulling growth together with bee or hand fasting is a sign that your path to success will involve the help of many others along your journey. Consider the help of a mentor or develop new skills to expand your knowledge and abilities. Upon walking in this morning, close your eyes. This is an expansion practice that you all can do, okay? Hear me out. When you wake up, close your eyes and visualize a small plate, such as your favorite herb, flower, or tree. Notice its shape, color, and how many leaves it has, and its height and width. Visualize giving your plant some water and sunlight for a few moments, then open your eyes and return to your day. Every morning for the next 20 days, close your eyes and visualize your plant. Take notice of its growth each morning, visualizing it getting bigger and wider with each passing day. Once again, visualize feeding your plant with water, sun, and thank it for creating such expansion within your soul. Oh, this is sweet. On the 21st day, visualize your plant once more, but this time harvest its growth. Visualize picking its flower or cutting leaves, all the while thanking it for supporting you in the growth of your goals. Repeat this practice whenever you wish to see more physical growth in your daily life. I love that practice. And, I think I may start that on the 1st of June. This month has flown by. And, I think I need to take a nap. I'm tired. But yes, that was good. Let me put this here. I have a yoga mat I could bring out here. And I think I have a blanket in the back of my truck. I might just take a nap right here. Okay, I got sidetracked. But yes, you all, those are the messages for today. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Again, if you would like to work with me in one-on-one and receive doula care, death doula care, or postpartum care, excuse me, you can find all the information on my website. The link is in my profile description. If you would like an energy reading or a sound bath, that is on my website as well. I don't have any more events coming up in May, but I do possibly have a series of events coming up in June that will be outdoors based. So I'm excited about that. June the 13th, we'll be hosting a grief support group alongside Arkansas Doulas here in Little Rock off of Cantrell Road at the Embodiment Chiropractic location. Okay, and that is a free community event. So anybody that is grieving can come and take part of the resources and care for free. Okay. And then the good news is, you guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Though I did sell out of my Aura Mist and my Womb bath salt collection, I do have some leftover products. So I was able to create some more bottles. So I do have like a stock of 12 left. So if you are interested in the Aura Spray, you can also find that in my profile description. And the usage of that Aura Spray is for prayer, meditation, and to refocus. Sometimes you need to reset your environment and changing the energy around you. A part of that is changing the aroma around you. So I like to use this before prayer, meditation, and after readings to cleanse the space and to give my aura a fresh opener. Also in ritual, I like to use it as well. I created it with lavender, castile soap, rosemary herb, and the magical hot hot springs water of Arkansas hot springs. So this water is very special and sacred because I chanted and prayed over it for a full moon cycle for abundance and alignment and protection. And that's what the aura spray is for, to cleanse your space, to align with those things, and mainly peace. We all want peace. So moving on to my good news. So today I had a really important interview. I want you to see this. Look at this. This is the Jacksonville Independent newspaper. You are now looking at a journalist from the Jacksonville Independent newspaper. This is really big for me, you all. A lot of you all might not know, but I've been creating content for years, since 2010. So I'm now getting to create and storytell on a different scale locally. So this is very near and dear to my heart, and I want to thank Chris for the opportunity. And I'm just so excited. The sky's not even the limit. So yes, if you like a subscription, let me know. Okay, I can get you a subscription. It's literally $1 a month. Okay, it's $1 a month. So ah, I'm really excited about this. Um, it's definitely a new chapter of my life that I've never experienced, but I've always been told I can see you being a news anchor. I can see you doing news reporting, and now I get to do it in a different way. So I'm excited to see what comes from this new opportunity. Again, you all, if you want to work with me, you know where all of my information is. Also, if you would like to give to the Community Care Fund, you can PayPal me, Zelle me, Cash App me, but I also have a option on my site. I believe it's a support me button at the bottom, and I'm going to update that where you can give to the Community Care Fund because some people need postpartum doula and death doula services, but they cannot afford it. So if you would like to, pay it forward and provide a donation, any amount is helpful. You can do so on my website. So thank you all. You have a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe to your girls' accounts. And also you can grab this hair piece, my necklace, and my singing bowl, all in my TikTok shop showcase, which is on my TikTok shop profile, linked in my profile description. Thank you. Namaste. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I love you all forever.